Hi, we're back. Thanks for staying with us. I'm joined in studio now by Matt Chipman. He is the editor-in-chief of the Green Baron Report. Matt, always good to see you.
Glad to be here again.
You know, it always seems like when you come in lately, we're right on the cusp or just at the end of a major upheaval in the markets, and here we are again. The last 10, 12 trading days have been about the most volatile we've seen in a few years.
Well, I hope that's just coincidence and nothing that I've been involved
with.
No,
I just call you in when it happens.
Yeah, there's some pretty wild things going on. You know, we've talked about, and you know, it continues. I mean, we've got a debt problem out there. I don't think we're making the right legislative moves. We're not making any moves to try to correct it. We're just printing more money and throwing it, and the Fed's buying bonds. Rates are going down, which is great. That should have a very positive effect on business, but that alone isn't going to do it, because you can't borrow any money out there.
No, you're absolutely right. And, you know, it was, you know, kind of funny but kind of poignant at the same time when, you know, Perry, the GOP presidential candidate, said that if Bernanke prints more money, it would be treasonous. And, of course, he took a bunch of heat from both sides saying that. But you're right, we just can't keep printing money and throwing it to the wind. I mean, it's accomplishing nothing. We're not creating any jobs. And as I said at the top of the program, the fastest way to an economic recovery is putting more people to work.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were angry at S&P when they downgraded U.S. debt. What a lot of people looked at that was a wake-up call, and hopefully that message was sent to our political officers to start really thinking outside of the box and doing something different, because what we're doing isn't working. So hopefully we're going to force some change and force some cuts in the spending in the right areas, and doing something for businesses to create business again and foster development.
I would like to say that I agree with you that that's going to happen, but unfortunately what the government has done is the Department of Justice now is investigating Standard & Poor's over what happened with the mortgage markets back a couple, 3 years ago. So, I mean, that's the payback the government gives S&P is, well, the Department of Justice is going to come after you now.
Yeah, I know. I'm hopeful that some new things are going to happen over the next few months. Apparently, we're not out of all our bullets yet. A lot of people say, well, the Fed can only do so many things. There's a lot of other things that we can do. And there are some stock opportunities that you can have your eye on and purchase when these markets are starting to show signs of sell-offs.
Well, we've talked about this before. When we see sell-offs in the marketplace, and of course, you and I pay a lot of attention to small emerging companies, what are known as emerging stocks, so to speak. And a lot of these stocks right now represent a bargain.
Yeah, I mean, you have your select stocks that you like. I mean, everyone, all the pundits on CNBC and a lot of the large shows will tell you just stay away from speculative stocks. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, like any big stock you may be following, there are small stocks out there that are just ripe for accumulation, and you just, you know, you wait for the right time, you can buy these things. And we have our eye on some great opportunities that are gonna, I think, well outperform the market, and even if the market goes down, I think they'll actually go up. So,
well, you know, they talk about speculative stocks. I mean, the Dow 30 was down 15, 16% in a 3-week period. It doesn't get any more speculative than that.
Well, yeah, I know, and every single stock today is down. So,
yeah.
You know, there isn't a place to really hide right now. You know, I have a portfolio of small stocks, and none of them were down today.
Right.
But, you know, the volume has come out of some of these. It seems like there is also a legislative change to try to restrict some of the trading that's going on in some of the low-price stocks. Mm-hmm. They don't like them. But, you know, America was built from small companies growing and building, and I think that they're trying to do is kind of clean out some of the real bad ones, and then the ones that are left will grow and be
Well, you're right.
strong.
And as I said earlier, half of all the jobs in this country are created by small businesses, and so we have to prop that up. Now, for people who want to know more about the Green Baron Report, maybe want to check out your website or learn more about what you folks do, how can they get more information?
Just go to our website at thegreenbaron.com. and sign up for free. We don't send you anything but our reports and our updates and our webcasts. We just came out with a new stock alert on Tuesday that has to do with smartphone apps, which is one of the highest growth businesses out there. We also have some new picks and alerts coming out very soon that I think are some of the most exciting picks we've had all year. So I definitely like to you know, have you join and start getting our information.
Again, the Green Baron Report Editor-in-Chief Matt Chipman. Their website is thegreenbaron.com. Matt, your insights always appreciated. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me again.